Gulu being on the clock, as it were, to catch his flight. He just wants to get straight into it, and we'll see if he can 3-0 to keep that time constraint under wraps.
And here we go, game number 1 starting on Battlefield.
Oh,
We're going to see
starting
the missiles coming out,
immediately at
playing a
distance.
good zoning game. This is what Gulu's known for.
I do appreciate it. He did show me how to do the drop-down missiles yesterday, so maybe I switch mains.
Now the question for Jarcino is, how do you get around the missiles, right? Because they're such a strong tool in this game for Samus.
It's a
But
great
once you get
question.
in...
You can pretty much do what you want as long as you escape maybe like the
Oh, and he
done there.
misses the ledge.
Yeah.
They missed the ledge dash. That's so unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. However, to your earlier point, I was asking quite a bit about how to get around those infamous drop-down missiles because they seem so intimidating at first look, especially if you're a newer player to the game. Gulu was nice enough to share maybe some of his trade secrets and mentioned that under no circumstances should you shield them. That's what he's waiting for. Once you're in shield, your options are a lot more limited, and he can option select you out of it. The best thing is if you have a jab that can cancel the missile, or if you can slowly walk forward, take space, and work your way around them. So let's see if Jarcino can figure out that counterplay during this set today.
We do have the charge shot fully charged as well for Gulu, which you have to keep in mind, right? Because that's such a big playmaker if you can land it. Jarcino right now trying to keep Gulu in a juggle, and there you go, getting the up smash for the kill.
This is right. The magic percent was the magic number needed for Samus to lose their first stock of the game, and with that, losing the charge shot as well.
Oh, nice little forward smash there
And look
from
at these drop-down
Gulu.
lasers. Actually, a rare miss drop-down laser missile right there, which would have at least reset the situation. So
Yeah, Jarcino does find the right angle to get back on stage with no extra harm, but we've still got a percent deficit to make up. Oh, and is that going to do it? Yeah, nice back air there from Gulu.
now those back airs kill.
Absolutely. We've got...
Bit of a panic up B just to get out of the situation. I do appreciate that charge shot. It did cover a lot of options except for the one chosen by Jarcino.
Yeah, threading the needle there to get around the charge shot. And we have got a full stock lead here for Gulu, but Jarcino hasn't backed into a corner.
That preemptive up B working out in spades, it lets him eventually get back to stage, and the soft nair resetting the situation. We'll see if those ledge dashes look clean, and this time Jarcino does not donate a stock and is able to stay and get back on the stage.
Oh, doesn't quite make it to the ledge. Unfortunate for Jarcino. That's twice this game now that they've kind of had a flub like that.
That's absolutely
But
right.
here we go. Gulu looking to close it out. Yep.
Classic.
Big shard shot, and that's going to do it.
You know, it was a 3-stock, but aside from the SDs, if those are cleaned up, I think it's a much closer affair, and honestly, props to Jarcino for a decently strong punish game throughout that.
We've got Jarcino's counter pick now for game number 2.
Where do you think they're going?
Ooh, I wouldn't be sure. But we're going to FD. All right, yeah.
Now, you notice at the beginning of the Battlefield game, Jarcino was taking full advantage of lasers before closing the distance. I wonder if that lack of platforms and the increased space will lead to a slightly more defensive play from Jarcino for this game.
Yeah, and not having like the drop through plat missiles as well. I think
that's a
maybe
very good
that's part of it.
point.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, it's working out for Gulu to start with. Has got a percent lead here. Ooh, had a nice read with the up tilt, but couldn't quite land it.
I do appreciate these grabs. It's a nice, even though the grab from Samus is pretty punishable, it's nice to keep that option just to tell the player that might get too reliant on shielding, hey, I still have counterplay and I can still pull this trigger on you anytime I want.
Now we have Jarcino getting a nice Firefox back onto stage, getting a bit of damage with the lasers.
I wonder how reliable it is to shine some of these missiles, or if you end up getting stuck in shine and then it's not worth it anyway.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes you forget that, like, shine is a reflector, right? Like, that's what they wanted it to do. That's what they made it to do.
I remember it was oh man, I think it was a
Ooh.
Ginger Magi set where Magi really got like 25% just off reflecting lasers.
Yeah.
And I thought that was so genius. I was like, wow, we've done so much counterplay, and the best move in this case is shine to reflect.
Now, down throw, not going to get the tech chase, so Gulu is going to be able to hold onto the stock a little bit longer.
This, unfortunately, despite the lack of SDs, this game compared to last for Jarcino, this game is actually looking even more convincingly in Gulu's favor, just by pure survivability.
Oh, yeah, 173 and climbing.
Oh! Oh, I thought that was it.
Yeah, I thought he got the snipe too. But Jarcino really needs to find
Yeah,
something. There it
good.
is.
You know, that up tilt would either be a great combo or to a back air, or maybe a great kill option itself, depending on the hitbox that Gulu gets. However, it is also extraordinarily punishable, and any decent Fox is going to get that up smash all day, every day.
The weak Nair is going to take Jarcino's second to last stock, using the invincibility to just get free damage with the lasers.
I
Sure, why
always
not?
appreciate standing laser. I think it's a wonderful option for the Fox to do.
Blast him, and here we go.
Oh,
Ooh,
going for style.
yeah, good angle there for Jarcino. Having one more chance.
Look, these upbeats show that Jarcino's feeling a little smothered. I don't know any other way to say it, but try as he might, Jarcino is just feeling a bit overwhelmed by the Samus.
And we've got a very massive hill to climb. I'm not sure if they can do it. We might have to go to a game number 3.
These wave dash backs from the Samus have done so well, and just like that, we have our first round of winners done with a wait. No, that's only game 2.
Nah, it's only
I'm
game
talking
2.
like it's done and over.
Not over yet. Jarcino does have one more chance. It is going to have to be a reverse 3-0 if they want to stay in winners, though.
You know, and we said that from late, and unfortunately, they were just not mentally strong enough to take it out. But we will see if Jarcino can do the same. I do believe in the possibility of Fox. You know, broken character, wonderful character, and we'll see if they can clutch it out.
For Gulu, I think it's been like you're racking up so much damage off of these safe projectiles and interactions,
Some
right?
good nairs and bears, yeah.
Good nairs and bears to take the stock. We saw in that game number 2, he was holding on to that first stock for so long.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
So if you're Jarcino, I think the question is going to be like, can you confirm into up smash or shine off the ledge or something for an early kill?
And leading into that, what stage are we playing on, and what might that help
Yeah.
Jarcino with?
Here we go, Yoshi's for game number 3.
Yeah, and also to talk about the earlier topic, you know, like, oh, what is this like for Gulu? If I could be so forward, this seems like a day at the office for Gulu. I mean,
Yeah.
he hasn't really been in trouble this entire set, and he's looked pretty comfortable from stock 1 of game 1. And
At the end of the day, it's just another day at the office, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And
Oh, there you go. Jarcino managing to take the first one with a nice jab up smash there.
for the first time in the set, we see Jarcino with a lead. What are you gonna do with it? Oh, I like this. Yep, do a little bit of sharking.
Yeah, keep him on that top plat. Samus is a little bit of a floaty, so you do have to watch out for getting juggled.
But that crouch cancel is something furious, you know. I think all the floaties that we've seen today, Peach and Samus, you know, holding down and on both the joystick and the C-stick, you know, works a lot, and we're seeing it right here.
Oh, and we do see it there, using the shine as an actual reflector, but gets clipped with the other missile. Has a nice edge guard though. But Gulu makes it back.
Icy Friend, I'm not actually sure if Gulu used to go to SoCal tourneys. However, from our conversations yesterday, he does hail from the San Diego region of the U.S., so it's actually quite possible that he made some trips down yes, Icy Friend, the San Diego Gulu is the same one here on screen here in Auckland at Docked and Loaded 3.
Yeah, dude, on the other side of the world,
Yeah, that's
coming
right.
down for a little melee tournament.
And look at him, Mr. International. You know, really getting recognized all over the world, and you love to see it. Of course, at that time, I was not playing Melee competitively, so we might have gone to the same tournament and just never crossed paths. I was a dirty Crom main in Smash Ultimate.
Good on ya. Right, we've got a very even game right now. Jarcino was holding the lead, and that lead is disappearing a little bit.
Oh, he went for, he went for the tether and almost got it sniped. And this seems to be tournament stock for Jarcino unless they can turn it around.
Gonna be winner's side stock potentially. Jarcino needs to make something happen here. Again, it's going to be finding the kill because Gulu has been getting a lot off of stock leads, right?
That's right. That's absolutely right. And if Jarcino looks at this set in the future, I do want to say, like, this is our #1 seed at the tournament for a reason, and I do think that this set has been respectively close. However, there is just a clear difference in terms of how long Gulu can keep the stock and how quickly he can take a stock.
The
and this is just
triple
style.
down air too, into the up throw, into the
Oh,
charge
and
shot.
into
That's
the
going to do
charge
it
shot
for
to end the.
Gulu on winner's
Oh,
side.
you love to see it. First floaty win of the day. Our #1 seed, staying true to the expectations set out for him. Shout out to the U.S. USA, USA.
No bias, of course.